Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I set up for these catfish. It's real simple. Start off with Gamakatsu octopus circle hook. I like these better than normal circle hooks because you can really set into the fish rather than reel down into them. And if you're a catfish fisherman, you'll know what I mean by that. Usually with a circle hook, you kind of reel into the fish and then set the hook once it's there. With these, you get a bite and you can set the hook like it's a normal bait holder hook. And it gets directly in the side of the mouth like a normal circle hook. But you still get to set the rod, which I really enjoy. Next is a Spro Teru swivel. There's the size. And for rod, we got Shimano Scimitar. Its length 8.6, line weight 8 to 17 pounds. Lure weight 3/8 ounce to 1 ounce. Power medium heavy. Action fast. This is more of a trout and salmon rod, but I love using it for catfish. It's got great backbone and really hauls in those big cats. For a reel, I've got a Shimano Stratic FJ. It's a 3000 size. I've got it spooled up with 10-pound Suffix 832 right now. I would really go with 15 if you're planning on going for those monster channel, because you don't want to lose the fish of a lifetime because of light braid. But this is what I've been using lately, and I've had great success. So, as for the weight, it's a 1 ounce egg sinker. You don't really want to go heavier than that where I'm fishing because it's extremely shallow and there's a silty bottom, and your egg sinker will literally suck into the silty bottom, and it just makes it an uncomfortable fishing experience and day. You want something a little bit lighter that's going to stay out of deep into the mud so that your bait is presented just above the mud. For leader length from the swivel to the hook, I go with about 24 inches. You don't really need to go much longer than that, as it makes it a lot harder to cast the big chunk of bait you got on the end. For bait, I use cut sucker. I put the sucker on bait piece, or the meat purse piece first, and then the skin. Make sure I pierce the skin with the hook, or else the bait will fly off. You have to make sure of that, because the cats will bite at it and tear it off if it's just through the meat. You got to go through the skin with the hook. Other than that, I think I pretty much showed you everything I'm set up with here. You guys just need to get out there, cast, and, you know, wait maybe an hour, hour and a half, sometimes even 2 hours to get a bite. But when you do get a bite, it's going to be a big one. Thanks for watching, guys, and get yourself out there and catch some big cats.